Good afternoon. Welcome to Understanding E-commerce, and today we're going to talk about orphan posts. Those are the posts that you've posted on your website, but for whatever reason, there's no internal link back to that from other posts. So they're just kind of out there all alone, and they're very hard to find because there's no links from other articles that are related to them that would direct people to read more. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and talk about some quick ways to fix that problem, and here we are. So this is our dashboard in WordPress, and we use Yoast Premium. One of the reasons we use Yoast Premium is because it gives us this particular area, which is Orphan Content, which identifies all of the posts that are on our website that for whatever reason we haven't gotten around to creating an internal link for. If you don't have Yoast Premium, you still can find this through Yoast, through this feature over here, which tells us how many internal links are pointing to this particular post. This is a little more time consuming because you'd have to go and look at each post and see what the number was. Where here with the orphan content, it brings them all together in one place so that you can start to work to address them. The way that we address this is, for instance, the first article that we would look here is how to promote your business on social media, features of online advertising. So what we want to do is we want to find other posts around social media and online advertising that would be a natural sort of link to this type of topic. So we're going to do a search up here in the search bar. Unfortunately, it's behind me, but if you're familiar with the dashboard, you can find your search function. So we're going to go ahead and look at what other social media posts that we have that we could potentially create an internal link for. Back to this. So which social media concepts engage visitors, how to scale, the ultimate guide to social media marketing service. Let's go with that one, the ultimate guide. So we're looking to link back to that social media article that we talked about. So what we're going to go ahead and do is look for social media within the text. Of course, there's an article about social media, so there should be plenty there, right? Try to avoid putting links into any of the title sections. So I look at sort of more of an embedded section. So here's social media. I'm going to highlight it, create a link. Add a link. That's simple. So that article will now have a link back. So instead of being 0, it will be 1. It will no longer be considered an orphan article. Since we're here, let's look to see if there's some other things that we might want to do. Let's see, maybe we want to do social networks, see if we can find an article. And all we're doing is creating internal links from one post on the website to another post so that this will direct readers to read more. As a rule, you don't want to overdo this. This is like everything else. Don't search, don't overdo it, don't overkill it. So we typically will add 2 or 3. These links that already exist in the post are links that we created for external links. And they direct you to other places. So we use a combination of internal, external links. We added 2. While we're here, we're going to do this, just clean it up a little bit. We use Grammarly for this, and it gives us some suggestions. And most of the suggestions are pretty decent. So we go ahead and do that. That one I didn't like. So I'm going to go ahead back and undo that one. So gives it that option, right? So not do that one. It just cleans up the grammar, reads commas or things like that we didn't catch the first time around. Just trying to remove some of the words from the titles. Obviously, I don't want to do that, so I'll just hit trash and ignore that suggestion. Okay, so I'm going to finish those later for the sake of the move me, get me out of the way. Do. Update it so the publish those links. So once it's published, what I've done is I've created some internal links. That article will no longer be an orphan article because it's links from other articles pointing back to it. And you should do this on a regular basis just to make sure that your orphan articles aren't lost. Go back to all posts, or if I go back to all posts, you can see, I mean, it was 361, it's 360. So we would go through this on a regular basis. We try to do a couple a day to get caught up. Apparently we've been ignoring this for a while. So that is your tip for the day. Make sure that you are addressing your orphan content by adding internal links from other posts. If you have any questions, feel free to drop us a line. If you like what you learned today, please hit like, leave comments, all that fun stuff. Thank you.